Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to A Course in Miracles, and then to Chanting for Change. Yeah, we do it all. Teri Angel, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
And it's a ladies' night. We have some beautiful ladies here, Christine, Elizabeth, and Sunny.
Yep.
Sharon Ria.
Hello.
Our Auntie Jean.
Hello, everyone.
And aren't we beautiful?
It's ladies' night.
Night.
And feeling
Feel
right.
right.
Yes, it's ladies' night.
Oh, what a
Night.
night. Oh, what a
Night.
night. You started it, Teri.
Y'all are in for a treat tonight. We're in a good mood.
Yep.
All right, so Karen, would you please get us started? This is the last of the review lessons that we're going to cover tonight, and give us
And
this.
then we step into being the light of the world.
Right.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, baby. Yes, Christine says, yes, baby, I'm ready. All right. Just feel that giggle in your heart. Feel that giggle in your heart. Remember when you were just a little child and you could giggle for no reason, and you just sometimes laughed and almost didn't even know what you were laughing about. Let's go to that place again tonight. Let's feel that frequency and practice that vibration. The more we practice a vibration, the more that vibration becomes a part of our existence. I was taught by this beautiful, beautiful frequency called eternal silliness. The eternal silliness frequency is always available to us. And it's a place that's in every being. And some of us are too serious to find it. We think we need to be so serious. And this is what the eternal silliness has come to share with me, so I can share with you. It's a playground. Every instant, it's a playground. And you are the master of the playground. You get to decide how much joy and playfulness and ease. So let's really, for March, the whole month, let's really commit to saying to ourselves right now, just quietly declaring, I let it be easy. I let this month be easy, playful, and fun. And as we allow that playful, fun frequency, that's our home. That's taking us home. That's our birthright. That's our inheritance. That's something we've given away. That's something that we have chosen, maybe not so consciously, maybe a little unaware, but we have chosen to put ourselves in a prison, which is not true. Only the love of God will protect you in all circumstances. Only knowing with certainty, absolute oneness, perfect love, and perfect joy without an opposite will bring you peace in all conditions. It will lift you out of every trial and raise you high, high, high above all perceived dangers of this world into a climate of perfect peace, absolute security, and perfect safety. It will transport you into a state of mind that nothing can threaten, nothing can disturb, and where nothing can intrude upon the eternal calm of all creation. So as we sit in this beautiful remembrance, allowing this frequency to fill every cell, every tissue, every molecule of our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, we claim this for all the beings. We claim this for all the sleeping, believed separate ones. We claim this for all creation, all animals, all nature, all that is. All is one. All is love. All is light. And feel that light lighting up your mind, because the power of decision is your own. And if you choose to light your mind, feel that radiance of light extending to all who are in the dark, all who have forgotten this playful, fun, beautiful being that we are as one. We are as one. The children of the light. You need do nothing. You need say anything. And you need be anybody. That is the freedom in the human kingdom. You are eternal, perfect, whole, and complete. Your only job is to steady, stabilize, embody, and abide, then enjoy this. This is truth. See it everywhere and in everything. When extending, joining, and sharing, it is co-creating with love. It's really that simple. Choose to listen to the voice for love, no matter what. In every moment, this choice is available to you. So, come back with a smile. Feel that giggle in your heart. Knowing that God goes with us wherever we go. How can we worry? How can we be concerned? When love is radiating through and all around us.
Beautiful, Karen. I love the field of silliness. And, laughter is the one thing that will lift us out of whatever is going on. If we can get to that point of laughter, then the world is upright again. And I love that. So thank you for that. The land of eternal silliness. And
Yep,
Sharon
and don't
and I
get
play
caught.
there sometimes.
Don't get caught in the land of make-believe. Remember, it's all make-believe. You're making it up as you go along. Just remember that. Remind yourself over and over again. Don't forget to laugh at the illusions.
No, I think from my perspective in my lifetime, I've been at that place of taking everything so seriously, and everything just looks so bad. And when I learned to laugh at myself, that's when things turned around. It's like, okay, life's too short to stay grumpy and grouchy and stay in that energy that nothing's going right. And so turn it around and let everything start going the right way. Right or wrong, that's a judgment too, but the way of being in alignment with our true self, to me, that is the right way. Why am I the only one talking?
Yeah, you don't get to talk very much, Teri, so we're happy to listen to you.
That's because I muted myself.
Oh, whoops.
We found the unmute.
I'll give you a little something to laugh at. I feed the dogs right before I come on. So I was in their dog food today. I sliced off a piece of my meatloaf and I put it in the dog food because they like that. And Ron says, "Oh, we're having a 2-course meal today." I said, "No, you only get 1 course meatloaf." I thought that was funny because the dogs get 2 courses, but he only gets 1. So
He only gets the one.
I told him I'd spoon him up some dog food if he wanted, so he could have 2 courses. And he wasn't in the mood. I love being silly.
Here's a silly joke. If your one door opens and another door closes, your house is haunted, you better run.
That's
Christine has something to share.
Yeah,
yes, Christine.
my sister-in-law calling me by accident to wait that day. Cause we bought the car a lot, and my sister-in-law calling me how I doing, and she bought me pants like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I used to be a size 6'2" woman. Now I am a size 12 in my woman's.
Beautiful.
Good for you. That must feel good.
Yes, I'm a keto insulin by fasting.
We're happy for you.
Very
Yes.
good. Yeah. I think my computer's going out. I have to check it.
See who we
Quiet
got.
girls tonight.
Okay, Kathy Hand is with us. Julie Kiss.
Hi, Julie.
And John
Julie.
Thaddeus Fiore. Oh, John.
Hey,
Mozzarella
manja.
man. Where am I, mozzarella?
Mozzarella Man.
Our mozzarella man.
Yeah, the Mozzarella Man's been feeling a little bit down, so we're going to lift his vibration up with some laughter tonight.
Yeah,
Yes.
we love you, John. We love you.
You.
Yeah, Kathy says, I believe that all this in A Course in Miracles can be abbreviated just as Pound Ground has done. being a person who tends to be, quote, too wordy, I can see the truth in less words. I just need to say we shouldn't need so much explanation for each Course in Miracles lesson. Yeah, I think getting different perspectives is what has helped me. And seeing what Pam says, seeing what the insights have to say, seeing the sparkly, there's just so much that we can learn from other people's experiences with it. And I know I've got a lot of experience with it, but I like hearing what other people see and experience in these lessons. And I'm ready to get back to the lessons. I miss that,
Me
saying
too.
it this
I
many
know.
times a day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it helps. It helps us when we say mantras or whatever it is that we need to give us that boost throughout the day. My favorite mantra for myself is only love and light is welcome here. And I find myself sometimes really pulling that energy in. So I think this is what this is doing with all of these sayings, and looking at the ones that we just did. God is the light in which I see. That's the one that really touched me out of these 5 that we reviewed for today, to discuss today. So the one that you all resonated with out of these 5?
Yes, I used a lot today because I really, really needed it. God is my source. I cannot see apart from him. God is the mind in which I think. So I had a lot of challenges today with the little dollar bills, gal. And I had to remember from whence they come and what they are. And I was reminding myself that I've had too much charge on it. There's too much separation of it from everything else. And it's free-flowing energy, just like the sun. I walk out in the sun and the sun just shines on me. And I go in the shower and the water just showers me. And I go and money just showers me. And so I really appreciated God as my source, reminded me where it comes from. I cannot see apart from him.
I like the first one. I forgot which lesson it is now, but God goes with me wherever I go. And so how can anything bad happen? He's with me. I have his strength. I have his love. Therefore, everything's working perfect.
Perfectly. I was looking, there was a line from the Insights teaching. It was talking about how sometimes we try to add to what God is saying. It's like, my whole life is a process by which the thoughts that are not of God gently get washed away. I have tried to add other thoughts to God's thoughts. They are not true. They are mistaken ideas. These mistaken ideas have created a story of having an individual life where I make decisions on my own. I'm learning now that my only true happiness comes as I'm willing to let go of deciding on my own. It's never worked and it never will work. It's high time to give that up. So you're right, Jean. God is with us in every instance. And when we go against that flow, we feel it, don't we? We don't feel in alignment anymore when we're putting up resistance. And, like Sharon with money, it's like, once you get into alignment with where it comes from, it was created, it's energy. Everything is energy. And it took me a while to wrap my brain around that. It really did. It took me that minute to say, no, that's solid. That table is solid. It's a table. That money is solid. And it took me a little bit to really fully grasp everything is energy. the rocks, the mountains, everything. And when we can just fully get into that appreciation of everything on our planet being energy and being created by God, then we can go more easily into, okay, I have all I need. I have all the abundance I need. I have all the help I need. I have everything because it's all abundant on our planet.
Everything belongs to him.
Yeah.
Or her. What, him, her?
Ah, gee. Ah.
There's no gender.
When you said that, when you read from the insights, I said that's why there's so many different religions, because people want to add to what God says. They don't just listen, they want to put something they want onto it. And that's why there's so many different religions in the world. They need to just listen to our Creator.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I love the lesson, God is the mind in which I think. And I love that when we get to 140, that we go through a review where we do everything. I think is my mind is God now, but what I really found in this lesson, doing this lesson and choosing that one to keep focused on, was I got this beautiful feeling that just came across that said out loud, it was, my mind thinks only with God. And then I heard so clearly, thank you, God, for giving me the opportunity to trust you more. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to trust you more. This challenge is really, really beautiful. And now I have this opportunity to trust you more. How beautiful is that? And the more that I allow my mind to be healed, the more I give over to Spirit, and I just say, okay, Spirit, this is a crazy, insane idea that I have. This is what I think might be the best choice. Can you help me with this? I feel so supported. And I would encourage everyone to just say that to yourself for a minute. Thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity to trust you more. Think about that for a minute and think about all the ways that we are given opportunities to trust. And are we choosing trust, or are we choosing our own weaknesses? Are we choosing to be in that energy and that frequency of certainty, or do we like hanging out in the doubt? I mean, and be gentle with that question. Be gentle with the question. Don't beat yourself up over it. Maybe you do like being in doubt. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're unaware that you've been in doubt and that you've been choosing doubt. Maybe you haven't even realized that you've been choosing doubt instead of trust. That's okay. Just wipe it. Swish and dismiss. Swish, swish. Like a little Swiffer. Swiff it up. Swiff it up. Swiff it all up.
Yeah, it's interesting that trust is the theme right now. It's come up for me all day today. All day. It's been a message of trust. And even Sharon and I did meditation today, and it was like, trust. Yeah, just trust.
That's what a lot of what this course is building our trust, listening to God and building our trust in that. And sometimes we have been so used to listening to our own selves, our ego, or whatever you want to call it. But, if you can't understand it, you can't trust it. Well, I can't understand everything about the divine, but I trust him. And I think that's what this course is trying to build in us. And we're being built up stronger now because these are very uncertain times that we're in right now, and very important times. So,
Very true, Jane. It's like in the very beginning of the Course in Miracles. We don't have to understand it all. Our only job is to do it.
exactly.
So just do the exercises and see where it leads us. I love that. And we've got
Something else
one more
that's been really
comment, and then we'll get into the review. Kathy says, I use the line, stay in your own lane, a lot. That was, yeah, I've been teaching that line for forever now, it seems like. But when we stay in our own lane, then we don't criticize and judge others for what they're doing in their lane. We're only focused on what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, something that was really helpful, Jean, for me with what you were just talking about is just seeing that we have a psychological, conditioned, programmed mind, not just the ego. Like we call it the ego, but when we're really clear, what you can notice is when the thought isn't loving, when the thought isn't kind and gentle, it's usually psychological mind, conditioned mind, or the programmed mind. And so if you just start to pay attention to that and say, nope, I've got a new teacher now. I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you anymore, psychological mind. Even though you've been my friend and you've tried to help me, you haven't been very helpful. And I'm choosing another mind. And that mind is the Christ mind. That mind is the light mind. That mind is the love mind. That's a different mind. It's not the same as our conditioned, programmed psychological mind. And when we become free of that psychological, conditioned, programmed mind, that is transcending the ego. Pretty simple, huh?
Pretty simple.
Now let's see if we can play in that field. Who wants to come to the playground?
Love the playground.
That's why I'm always having dreams of us being children.
Oh my God, we would have been so fun as little kids together. Can you imagine?
Yes,
You all are
definitely.
so cute as toddlers. I can't tell you.
Wouldn't
In my
it be
mind,
so
I've seen it in
fun?
dreams.
Wouldn't it be
And
so
you're
fun
all
to just
toddlers.
be able
and
to
you are
click our heels
so
together like
cute.
Dorothy? Click our heels together like Dorothy and be like 6 and 7-year-olds.
Especially Charlie. He's not here, so I'll tell
I know, that would be
He's a
so
little
fun.
chubby toddler. He just comes up and he's so full of love and
Yeah.
so cute.
I love that. All right, so are we ready for our review? Our last review, lesson 60?
I believe so.
Okay, these are the ideas to review. Lesson 46. God is the love in which I forgive. God does not forgive because he has never condemned. The blameless cannot blame, and those who have accepted their innocence see nothing to forgive. Yet forgiveness is the means by which I will recognize my innocence. It is the reflection of God's love on earth. It will bring me near enough to heaven that the love of God will reach down to me and raise me up. God is the strength in which I trust. It is not my strength through which I forgive. It is through the strength of God in me, which I am remembering as I forgive. As I begin to see, I recognize his reflection on earth. I forgive all things because I feel the stirring of his strength in me. And I begin to remember the love I chose to forget, but which has never forgotten me. And I choose that. I begin to remember the love I chose to forget, but which has never forgotten me, and which never forgets anybody. There is nothing to fear. How safe the world will look to me when I can see it. It will not look anything like what I imagine I see now. Everyone and everything I see will lean toward me to bless me. I will recognize in everyone my dearest friend. What could there be to fear in a world that I have forgiven and that has forgiven me? God's voice speaks to me all through the day. There is not a moment in which God's voice ceases to call on my forgiveness to save me. There is not a moment in which his voice fails to direct my thoughts, guide my actions, and lead my feet. I am walking steadily on toward truth. There is nowhere else I can go because God's voice is the only voice and the only guide that has been given. I am sustained by the love of God. As I listen to God's voice, I am sustained by his love. As I open my eyes, his love lights up the world for me to see. As I forgive, his love reminds me that his son is sinless and innocent. And as I look upon the world with this vision he has given me, I remember I am his son. I am as one. I am one with God. I am one with all creation. Feel that and know it. Let it resonate so deeply that it's all you think about. I am one with God and all creation. Review on that. whole lot of holy going on again.
Whole lot of holy.
With God. I love that. All right. So looking forward to saying I am one with God all day tomorrow. And not just saying it, but really feeling it.
And with all creation.
Yeah.
And with every one of our loving, beautiful beings here. All the and play in that experience, really play in that experience. Take time, talk to the birds, talk to the little lizards that have little tiny tails, talk to your pets, and talk to your loved ones, and really feel I am one with you. We are one. There is no separation. It's all love.
Just want to say we love you to everybody that joined in tonight.
Love you.
Yeah. Love you
Bye.
too.
Enjoy your chanting.
Fun.
Thank you. Love
Yeah,
you,
we
Sharon.
will.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Okay. So then there were 4.
I was just going to say, it's so cute. The 4 of us, like,
I know.
we definitely
Yeah,
look like a
I'm
Brady
liking
Bunch.
this.
Now, here's a story of a lovely
The
lady.
Brady, yeah, the Brady Bunch, yep.
So this Brady Bunch is going to now chant. And anyone who's like to chant along with us, I'm going to send a message to our Marlene that we're on. And we start with Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Kira?
All right, we're going to do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do our 108 all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom. And then we'll go into our next chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions and illness be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Gan
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam
Paye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
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 Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapaye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapaye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapaye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Paye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Paye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapaye
Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapaye.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapaye Namaha.
Oh, let's just take a moment to go into our heart, bringing the energy in with our breath. We connect right into the heart space, giving all honor and glory for this beautiful feeling of freedom to our Creator, who reminds us that this is all just an illusion, all those struggles, all those obstacles, those barriers. So when we chant and we release through our intention, we release the energy of being held back, when we float up, up, up to a higher plane, and we see the miracles right in front of us. And I'm seeing our miracle Marlene and welcoming her into our chanting tonight. It's girls' night, Marlene. So thank you for being here with us, girls, and anybody else that's out there joining us. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We're going to go to our second chant, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen?
Yes, and this is where we will chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
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 Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's go back into our hearts with the breath. Breathe it right into your heart center. After chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, the vibration shifts and changes, and we really feel that connection even better than we did before. And we know that our Creator is right here chanting with us. We are all a spark of the divine, and what we put forth is all divinely led. So we want to give honor to the Creator. I call it God, call it whatever you wish. We chant Om 3 times to give that honor to God, because that is the cosmic sound that's made with that energy. And then we stay in our hearts for just a minute, connecting the heart and the brain. And then we give our love away. It's our special service that we do here on Chanting for Change. So take a deep breath in, and together let's chant Om. When we're in who we truly are, we know that the divine is inside of us. And we know that the divine is only love. So feel that in your heart right now. Feel that oneness, that absolute power of love. And as we hold it in our hearts and we cherish it, just envision you can make this little chi ball out of that energy of love that's inside of you. And let's release it out into the world. Let's play ball tonight. Just from your heart out into the world. Send that ball out on assignment. Send it out to wherever it needs to be in the world. It might look like a community. It might look like a whole continent. It might be someone that's sitting in darkness. It might be a little child that's not feeling the love from others around it. Wherever it needs to go, that's where this ball will bounce. So we're sending out bouncy balls across the planet and onto Mama Gaia and deep down into Gaia. And just asking for this love to expand, to grow bigger and brighter as it goes. Beautiful. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti.
Om Peace.
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 May these energy balls of light that we send forth on assignment find that heart to touch. And may everything that has energy on our planet thrive through the energy of love. Om Shanti.
Shanti.
Oh, I like that. I think that came from the land of silliness, to play ball with our energy and send it forth. Every night we make a declaration that there is peace on earth.
No.
Auntie Jean, would you guide us in that declaration tonight?
I would love to. Yes, every night we make the same declaration that there is peace on earth, and that peace begins inside of us.
Yeah.
And we know this to be true because all of us here are peas for peace. So I hope you will share with us as we declare this on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
We declare
that there
there is
is
peace on
peace
earth,
on
earth,
and
and
we
we
declare
declare that
that
peace
peace
is
begins
found
with
and
us
the authorities.
forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
always. Amen.
And
Amen.
be kind. And since Charlie's not here, we do this as a group known as the
peace for
for
Peace.
peace. And like I said, we're all P's. Terry's a P. Chris is a P.
Yep.
Karen's a P. Marlene's a P. And everybody out there's a P too. You just might not know it yet. So wouldn't you like to be a P too? So
Amen.
I can't
Fill the
do,
world with peace.
Gracie's part because I can't sing.
Karen can sing. She's got a
Karen
beautiful.
can sing lovely. Yes.
I don't really understand the tune of this this is our story. I don't have the
I know,
rhythm of
it's-
it, but I can do the chanting for, the hills are alive.
Okay, so Karen,
Yes.
is this is my story. This is my
This is my
song.
song.
Da, 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 all the day long. It's very simple.
This is our story,
Perfect.
filled with our smile, raising our voice, chanting for peace. This is our story. This is our joy, chanting for peace
Into
to the
world.
world.
I love that.
Beautiful.
I'll have to do it with Gracie so that I know the real rhythm, so I can.
I'll send you a video of it, Karen.
That was
Yeah.
One of my favorite
I think
hymns.
if I did it once with Gracie, I'll be able to get the rhythm of it,
Yeah.
but because she's changed the words around, so I don't know how the real rhythm goes.
But she would tell us if the hills are what?
The hills are alive with the
Sound of the chanting.
and the sprinkling of
Peace.
and the smile
All the faces.
reminding us to be kind. And peace is coming around the corner. Chant. Peace is coming around the corner
when we chant.
Peace is
Peace
coming
coming
around
around
the
the
corner.
corner.
Smiles on people's
faces.
Peace is coming around the
corner when we
And we be
Nam
kind.
Myoho.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Oh, how beautiful. Karen, your voice is so beautiful.
It's fun to be silly with you guys. Yous guys. I love yous guys. We miss you, Charlie. We miss you, Charlie Charmin.
Mr. Charlie, Gracie.
And Gracie. We're not the Brady Bunch without you. We don't have the 6 of us.
It's true.
Yeah.
We love you.
We love
Gracie.
you. We love you, Erica. Hope that you're getting all the love, care, and beautiful, beautiful love that you deserve. And I hope that you're getting some good rest. And we see you as your perfect, whole, complete, healthy self.
Amen. All right. So thank you, everyone who joined in tonight, whether you just popped in for a minute or you stayed the whole time. We love you. Your energy lifts us up. And we're going to do this again tomorrow. Every night we'll be here. So come join with us and have a wonderful evening. And we leave you with
Namaste, y'all.
Oh,
bye, everyone.
bye.